right now I'm on my way to the market. Today's a Tuesday and it's typically the market day for this particular local government, ba? Okay, no, and all of them cafe outside, but not be everybody market day be today now.
No, cafe outside. Our market.
Salome, my market guide. Today we want to go and get things in the market. I can't speak Hausa, at least not yet. So possibly she's going to be doing like most of the talking anyways. And let's just see what today looks like. So I'm having a lot of trouble filming because today happens to be very windy. So the sun is like really high in the sky, but then the wind is, I'm not gonna say terrible, but like very heavy. So the weather here is kind of like it's not balanced, to be honest. Obviously this is the north. I would not expect anything particularly different, but it's still part of the experience. So currently the main agenda is we want to get things to make stew. There are also like a few delicacies in the north that I'm trying to learn. So possibly we'll be getting ingredients for like most of them. Right now, obviously we're like stopping to get some cash because nobody really takes transfer. I mean, yeah, actually nobody. I don't think I've met anybody that actually does. Maybe in like a few, I'll call them superstores compared to like what the local market is here. But like after that, yeah, again, let's just see how the day continues. Alright, so today we are heading towards the bank. I've got a bit of activation thing to do and a couple of other errands that I need to run. I've got my friends, we are at the cafe, we are sort of like doing some printing work, and once that is done, we'll head over to the bank. I think this is like the only bank that is in Cafe Hausa. If you would have to go to like other major banks, you'd have to get to a different local government that's called Hadeja. And that's like, let's say roughly 30 minutes drive, 45 minutes drive from here. But yeah, so once we are done with the first thing that we have to do right here, we head over to the bank and then we'll see what's next. So these are my friends. This is Lady Vicky, that's Dominic, and we are currently on our way to the bank. Lady Vicky, say hello. Don't be shy. Hello. My big man friend. I'm not still sure what to expect, but right now that we are walking in, yeah, we'll see what it's about. So myself and a handful of coppers will be jogging this morning. I honestly don't know what the main distance is. Well, I guess we kind of like figure that out as we progress. We still have like a couple of people that would be joining us. Not sure if they would, but if they do, I mean, it would be great because the numbers, it'll be good for the numbers. But yeah, I mean, let's get to it. So the team is still ahead, but yeah, I mean, so far it's been a fine week, and not a lot really has happened this week because currently it's the month of Ramadan, so Muslims are fasting. There is not a lot to sort of like keep busy because also my primary place of assignment happens to be in a school, but currently exams are done, so schools are going on holiday. And then it's going to be like a full month before they get back. So right now there isn't like a lot to do. So I'm just still like exploring the town, kind of like seeing what the landscape looks like, and just to sort of like get very used to the environment. So right now I want to catch up with the team ahead. I don't know if you can see them, but like they're like way ahead. So I'll do that, and then I'll catch you guys again.
Mama, why don't you go along with other go do another? That was not flagrant. Please capture this moment. We need to see this next.
No, who I like me, she does one number. She want like that. You try you.
Mama, you should not there where she go front.
Gamen get shy.
Now I say we enter now for transport.
Go there, go snap with it. I just start to.
Who stop the song now?
Hello guys.
Dominic, Marco, Dominic, let's go. Dominic, I go carry a big girl.
You don't go fit though. Dominic.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
So after our morning jogging,
jogging.
we are
Mark the big guy on the building.
Hello. See what now?
Don't Shiga University needed the MP.
No, men are off first. So,
MP.
you know, so no
Why?
because my people like carry loudspeaker anytime.
Why do you have this? Can you imagine?
Then the right exams
So we've completed our session, and now currently I'm at the SLU, Sule Lamido University. That is what it is. and my folks are also currently in front. So right now, the agenda for today feels like it's not going to be a lot. Actually, the whole week hasn't been a lot because most of what our routine, again, like I mentioned, because it's the season of Ramadan, it's the fasting period. Not a lot is like particularly going on. So right now, I'm just going to go home, do some laundry, get ready for basically what's next, whatever is next, and then I guess I'm just going to like make a piece of how my experience has been so far, and yeah, just sort of like come to some type of conclusion as to what I now really think I would expect now living in Jigawa. So today is a Sunday. However, I didn't go to church. The reason being, I woke up with some type of fever, is what I was going to say. But fever essentially, temperature, headaches. But it's not bad. It's not bad. But anyways, I need to go get some water. And I guess by tomorrow, I would then go to the hospital, register at the NHS, and basically just try to get better. Finally made it to the hospital to basically just get a few medical checkups and to register myself for the NHS. So currently I'm on my way to the lab to run some tests. I've got a form. I just spoke to the doctor, so I want to see what's up. So currently we finished from the hospital. It turns out I tested negative to typhoid and malaria. Even if like here is like, there are a lot of mosquitoes here, but for some reason, I guess by the explanation of the doctor, it was mainly like me just possibly reacting to the environment, because sometimes temperature goes up to 102. Again, that's just what my weather app says. It's not like I know for sure. But sometimes it reads up to 102, 100 degrees Celsius. So quite extreme temperatures. And then sometimes it could just like drop really low and like everywhere is like super cold again, or at least almost. But anyways, I still had a couple of drugs recommended, and because core members are under the National Health Insurance, so NHIS essentially, I got like a huge subsidy for the drugs. So normally I don't know how much they actually cost, but I paid like 140, 150 naira for like the entire thing. And yeah. So today we have the A2 badge. At least most of the members that way. I didn't create like a vlog series for it, but I think later in the future I would make like a proper video. Anyways, but for today we are, saying our final goodbyes to some members of the A2 set that they've already passed out now. So yeah, I mean, it's a feeling of mixed emotions because we haven't known these people for like a whole lot, but we still felt like they're company for like even for the short space of time that we were here, and it's a bit sad. Like here, Mr. Ima, my friend.
Thank you.
And
thank you.
I know I'm not going to see him for like a very long time, but whenever we get to meet, hopefully we meet in joy and happiness. And that's the rest of the set. Yeah?
Senior cover in the building. Senior cover in the building.